Today is the 12th of January 2023 and today's Intel report is as follows. If anyone wants to email me anything which you feel is going to help other people, there is an email address below this video. Let's get straight to it. Now this is from Simon. He doesn't say where he's from. Simon was saying he's heard of a pilot scheme in a place called Gloucestershire. The GPs, the general practitioners, doctors, they are prescribing heating. Yes, they are prescribing heating to the elderly and vulnerable people in the area. It says it's a pilot scheme. It's been up and running for a while, but it doesn't feel that many people know about this. So yeah, let me know if you have been speaking to your GP recently for whatever reason to see if that option is available to you. It might not be just for Gloucestershire. Okay, so interesting. I don't know how they're going to get that arranged, but that's the information coming in. The next email is from Jeff in a place called Scunthorpe. He was saying that ATMs are not working ×4, so that's 4 ATM cash points which are not working in all different areas. Apparently the supermarket ones are okay. So again, let me know if you're seeing similar things where you are. It'd be interesting to see because there's all sorts of reports of ATMs at the moment. I don't know what's going on. This is from Stephen. It doesn't say where he is. It's just Stephen, and the email. He says yesterday's ambulance strikes. Yes, I did mention this a while ago, way before Christmas, that the ambulance service will be striking on the 11th, which was indeed yesterday. He said it's been a nightmare. A neighbour rang 999 yesterday and was told to make their own way into A&E because there was no ambulances available. Yes, this is the NHS. This is why we pay national insurance contributions with our wages. I know, how bad. This is from someone called Martha. There's no whereabouts of where Martha is. She says she's been having power cuts for 1 hour at a time. Yes, we've mentioned this before. There does seem to be planned events happening all over the UK in January, February, and here we are in January. She says 4 days last week, and it's all between 5 and 6 p.m. And she said all is okay now. They said they found it difficult as this is when my husband and I sat down to have our tea. Wow. So is anyone watching right now has issues with their power being cut off between 5 and 6 or for an hour at a time, something like that? Let me know. The email address is below the video. This is from Ronnie. Ronnie's from Luton and he emails in. He owns a small garage and he's finding it very difficult to order vehicle parts. Now, I've mentioned this before on an Intel report a while ago now, and someone else is having problems. He said most of the parts, it's very difficult to order vehicle parts. Most are from Germany. Also, he says car tyres have a very long lead time. Okay, so it takes a while for the order to come through. It's been saying they are also manufactured in Germany. So if any of you guys and girls in the car or vehicle business, let me know if you're having problems getting parts, because this is the second or third email I've had about a very similar thing. The next one is someone called Sarah. Sarah is in Kent. Eggs are getting harder to find, especially with a decent date code on them. Yeah, like most fresh foods, I'm pretty sure we're finding lots of like really short date codes, the use by dates. Okay. Also, the ATM in the village has been out of order since last Friday. Wow, that's nearly a whole week. It's Thursday today. That's incredible. Wow. And I'll tell you what, if you are in rural locations like I am, any ATMs are an absolute lifeline. Okay, so if that's the only one in their village, I'm guessing, that is a big problem. Like I said in a previous video, get your cash out of the banks now, because all sorts of reasons, and there is a lot of emails not coming to just me, but information being made public that there is going to be a suspected banking crash sometime this year on a Friday. It doesn't go into any detail of what particular date, okay? So just something to be wary of, all right? This is from someone called Sammy. Sammy says, make sure your viewers do what they can to get empty gas bottles. Yeah, we talked about this before too. As you can now not buy brand new full ones anymore. Yes, that's interesting because I've had all sorts of information saying some places you can still go and buy a brand new full up gas bottle for your heater, no problems at all. In most cases now it does appear that you have to have an empty one to get it refilled. And I've also said on a recent Intel update video that the HQ of Calagas here in the UK has said they will no longer be having new full ones available to buy as a first time purchase. You have to have an empty one which needs replacing. There is big issues with gas bottles and oxygen bottles as well for the medical industry. Very peculiar stuff going on. So that is all the Intel update information for you today. There will be other videos coming out real soon. Very important ones, short videos, because I know everyone is busy with lots of stuff going on, okay? So I don't want to take up too much of your time. So one final note, if you have any information which you feel is going to help us all, the email address is below this video. Thank you very much for your time. Take care and stay funky.